Hey Leo, welcome to your general reading for October 4th through the 10th for anyone with Leo in their sun, moon, or rising. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome here. Just keep in mind that the energies can show up reversed for you. And again, this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what does not for someone else, okay? We actually have, I can't unsee it, your energy at the bottom of the deck is your shadow card, okay? With the strength in the reverse. So you could be facing a little bit of a block, which would make sense, right? Because it is Mercury retrograde, okay? Going through some triggers, it's the time for that, right? Opening up with an oracle card. Wait, it's not time yet. Things are being woven. Very interesting. So let's take a look. You guys are showing up as the Knight of Wands in the reverse, okay? With your challenge as the Star, Aquarius energy, okay? So you guys are showing up kind of like what your oracle's saying, right? Wait, it feels like it's not time. It feels like you possibly don't have the skill set, or you don't know if you are as passionate about something as you once were, right? Yeah, wow. Queen of Wands, I see that. I see the fallback a little bit. Let's see. This could be in a relationship. The Strength in the reverse and the Fool card just fell out of the deck. Two major arcana cards there, okay? So let's talk about that. There is a new beginning. I feel you sense that. I feel you've been possibly even chasing a possible new beginning. It could be in love with the Wands here showing up, okay? It could also be just purpose or a life path or a new job, right? That you're like, I don't know if this is actually for me, okay? Honor that. There's purpose, okay? There's a reason. Something needs to be healed, okay? That's the challenge this week with the Star, okay? This is something, the Star is something you wish for, absolutely, okay? It also comes after a Tower moment, right? After change. So I'm definitely getting that it's like you definitely want to really look at something here, okay? Look at it from all angles. The Emperor in the reverse. Putting your ego aside, not letting your pride get in the way. I'm also picking up not carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, not getting yourself in that position, right? Where you feel like you have to just take it or present yourself as just like you're in control. It doesn't feel authentic, okay? Interesting. The Magician. Wow. My loves, all the major arcana cards coming up for you this week. You're definitely manifesting, so it's really important that you are aware of the kind of connection you have with the life you're building, okay? Is this truly what you want, okay? So that's going to be the challenge this week, really going within and deciding that. Your focus, okay, here can be why, right? The Ten of Wands. That is literally the definition of carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, okay? It's a lot of stress, okay? I kind of feel like it's more than you signed up for, perhaps, okay? You could feel like the responsibility of others is also your responsibility now, or somebody else's happiness, right? They're relying on you to show up. But it's quickly becoming too much. I feel like you're having a realization. It's not identifying with your soul. Wow. This can definitely be about love, okay? Happiness in general, but with the Ten of Cups, that's a happy home, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, this is saying it's not flowing, right? It's not working in your favor here. Wow, the Two of Cups just popped out. So you can definitely be dealing with a soulmate connection, okay? A lot of you might be involved in a twin flame connection, okay? Where you feel like there's an opportunity to reconnect. It might not be time yet. That's what I'm picking up. In your past, I need to do an update on that. I've been promising you guys. I need to do it. Okay, in the past, Knight of Coins, okay? This was you focusing on what you wanted, what made you feel stable. I'm definitely picking up this is more than a relationship here. This is like the overall package, okay? You just kind of being like, yeah, I think this is what I want. Yes, you didn't have your defense up here, okay? You were just kind of letting yourself be open. You didn't feel like you needed to be in that emperor mode, right? Where you have it all figured out, where you're in control. You were allowed to just learn. You were allowed to be on a, I just feel like you were able to be more open, more free, flowing, okay? The Page of Cups, Temperance in reverse, the Five of Wands just came out, okay? Sagittarius energy here, heavy. Some water as well, okay? I feel like you made an offering to someone out of guilt. You could have been feeling pressure to make a choice or a decision, or there was some kind of argument when you offered yourself or an apology to somebody, okay? It left you very ungrounded. It took away your ability to be open, to be vulnerable, and it made you clamp up, whatever this was, because of the conflict. I feel like you were trying to openly express that maybe you were like interested in pursuing something, but not yet ready, and that got you burnt for some reason. Because I'm definitely seeing with the Seven of Swords in the reverse, you had your wall down. You were being very open, very authentic with someone, even towards yourself, right? But there was some kind of conflict, and then it just threw off the spark, right? In your strength position, we have the Six of Wands in the reverse. This is working through your triggers this week, my loves. Why do you feel inferior? Okay, why do you feel like you don't have things in control? The Ace of Wands in the reverse, okay? You might not be passionate anymore. That's what it might come down to, okay? What you thought was for you might not be for you. It might not identify with you anymore. That's okay. I'm seeing that in a lot of the reasons. This is the first reading I see you guys actually looking at it, though. I'm kind of preparing, I feel, everybody, where it's like, okay, we have to decide what's for ego and what's a soul attachment. I see you guys kind of aware, right? King of Coins in the reverse. You don't feel like this is your everything, where you feel your best self, where you feel like you have everything under control. Everything's flowing, right? It's like you're experiencing block after block by not looking at this. Going forward, we have the Seven of Wands. I see you, okay, Four of Swords in the reverse. The Chariot in the reverse, Cancer energy, and the King of Cups in the reverse. Okay, something's going to get emotional here, okay? You really might communicate to somebody that you don't see this going forward. You're not invested anymore, okay? It's so important that you honor that, right? And you're aware of what you are and are not willing to put up with, okay? Or accept going forward. But it's going to require you to be honest again, right? And take yourself out of that Seven of Swords energy, okay? That defense of wanting to protect someone. On the flip side of that, be very careful how you convey it, because I see this as a very emotional, like you're putting off this conversation and then it kind of puts you in a corner, right? And you're forced to have it, and then you kind of lash out. So be mindful of that. Be mindful of that energy, okay? Especially, again, with Mercury retrograde, okay? It's in Libra. It's supposed to test all of our relationships, okay? And your advice is the Five of Coins. Feel the loss, okay? That's what I feel like you guys are avoiding. You don't want to feel the loss, the regret, the letdown. I'm also picking up like a void, right? Like an emptiness, that feeling within you where something's missing. Separating from somebody could also cause somebody else anxiety, depression, financial loss, okay? The world. But it's time. The cycle is supposed to come to an end, okay? For the both of you, right? There's something here to learn, okay? Take the good, take the lesson, let go of that deep, deep pain, okay? Two of Coins in the reverse. It's time to allow things to flow. Things haven't been flowing, okay? The Nine of Swords. It's been a nightmare, a literal nightmare. That's literally the card that talks about trauma, okay? Not being able to sleep at night, PTSD in your head, in your thoughts, anxiety, depression, living in fear, okay? It's a mental prison. It's torture. Your advice is to work through that. That's where your work lies, okay? So go into your playlist after this and watch your shadow work video, okay? There's a lot there that can help you. Because the loss that you're feeling is not, yes, it is pertaining to this relationship or this job or this friendship, whatever this situation is for you, but it's deeper, and that's why it feels like such a void, such a deep loss, that void within you where something's missing and something's never going to be okay. That's where your attention needs to go, okay? You're not meant to carry that with you forever. And what you don't see coming, we have the King of Wands in the reverse. This could absolutely be if you guys are separated from somebody, okay? A return, okay? Two of Swords, making the choice, right, to walk away. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay, Seven of Cups in the reverse. You're not looking at illusions anymore, okay? That's what this is talking about. The King of Wands has come up in almost all the readings, I think, representing that, oh, this was ego. I thought this was soul. It felt like it was soul. I was so attached. It felt so comfy, right? It felt so safe. It allowed me to meet new parts of myself, right? But it wasn't it, okay? And that's a hard one. That's a hard one, okay? Because then we're left wondering, well, what is it, right? That's the journey, my loves, okay? The Five of Cups, okay? Feel the loss, but don't pay attention to the cups that are just spilled, okay? The Five of Cups throws you into the Six of Cups, which is literally sending you back into yourself, okay? Reconnecting with that inner child to bring you that soulmate connection, okay? The Three of Cups in the reverse is at the bottom of the deck right now, okay? Be very mindful of you. I feel like sitting in sadness, sitting in regret, sitting in loss. That is, the divine is calling that third-party energy right now, okay? That's how not for you and not even what you should be focused on right now, okay? Go deeper. The message from your soul, okay? Learn the lesson so you can have that new beginning, okay? Accept help, okay? Look for signs. I'm picking that up as well with synchrony. The Empress. Be kind to yourself, compassionate, loving. Libra, Cancer energy, okay? This could be reparenting yourself, showing yourself the kind of love and compassion and empathy that you extend to others, right? And then it feels taken advantage of, and we end up in that Ten of Wands and that Ten of Swords energy, okay? Queen of Coins. Embrace your best self. Find the balance, okay? Invest in yourself right now. Allow things to flow, okay? Work on that own cup of yours, all right? It sounds cliche, but it's going to be what holds you and what catapults you into this new beginning, okay? Going forward, we have the Four of Wands in the reverse, okay? This is absolutely like a separation, okay? Let me get a little bit more on that. That can also be talking about you not having closure. Two of Wands, the Hierophant, the Devil. Yeah, a lot of you could have been married to this person or had a family, so it's rough, right? You feel like you don't have closure, or this could have been where you want it to go. Okay, but with the Devil here, that Capricorn energy, what is that saying to us? That is temptation, conditioned patterns, right? Ego wants, okay? The light is with you. It's time to evolve on a soul level. You don't have to carry that void anymore, okay? I'm actually going to pull 2 oracle cards for you. We're going to get the Divine Feminine. I love every inch of my body, and I love the woman in my life fiercely, okay? So again, self-love, right? Becoming enough, feeling enough for yourself, not seeking that externally. And this definitely had soulmate twin flame connection all over it. So let's get this. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Okay. So that's what I am seeing for you, Leo. I hope that this was helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. If you'd like a private read, you can email me, and you can find that information in the description box below. But otherwise, be kind, especially to yourself.